Hello there, Brett Sheldon here from Your Business World, and it seems like ages since I've created a video, even though it's been a couple of weeks because I've been stuck on a number of projects with the main day-to-day business activities of YBW. But anyway, this video today on referral work has been created at the request of our members when I was helping some of our members develop referral strategies for them. And they went, oh my God, Brett, you've got to tell the world about this. This is so simple. Why has nobody explained this to us before? And to be fair, it took me about a year to actually verbalise this because it is just so simple, it is unreal. But if you just basically look at the facts, most small business owners, if you run a small business yourself, and I ask you the question, how do you like work coming to you? What's your best routes to market? Most people will say they love referred work. Makes sense, yeah? So the challenge I have is, well, why do most small business owners not have a strategy around that? Or more importantly, from my perspective, when I delve a little bit deeper, why is it that most small business owners don't even understand the mechanics of why referrals get passed in the first place? So that's what I did. So I did a load of research behind the scenes. Like I say, it took me about a year to be able to verbalise this. It's so simple, it's actually insulting. But basically, there are 4 reasons why referrals happen. It's as simple as this. Okay, so the first reason, oh, by the way, if you understand these, you can then start looking at a strategy, trying to find people who can then actually introduce to you. It is this simple, okay? So number 1, the reason why referred work happens is because the customer or potential customer goes to somebody asking for them to solve their problem and they just can't do it. And now we've had a real world example of this. I had a meeting with a chap called Oliver this morning, one of our members. He's a 3D printer. I asked him this very question. He went, actually, there's 2 people who normally pass me work. The first one is a person who sells 3D printers and consumables but don't do the printing themselves. So the customer goes, can you print this in 3D for me? They go, no, I can sell you a printer and the stuff to do it. I said, no, we just want this printing. They said, well, we can't do that. Can I introduce you to somebody called Oliver? The other reason is because a general printer, where he's based in Shropshire, they always get requests going, hi, can you go and print this in 3D? He says, no, I'm a normal printer. So, but we want this printing in 3D. So, no, I can help you with business cards and flyers and your calendar at Christmas, but I can't do 3D print. Can I introduce somebody called Oliver? He can help you out. Number 1 reason, okay, it happens all day, every day. Somebody goes to somebody asking for them to solve their problem. They can't, so they refer on. Nice and straightforward. Got that one? Excellent. Right, number 2. The second reason why people pass referrals is because the person in need doesn't know where to go. So they will go to the most connected person they know. Networkers, if somebody knows that you network a lot and know lots of people, this is one of the reasons why you get asked a lot by people, just strangers going, oh Fred, I know you're an accountant, but do you know a web designer? Okay, it certainly happens to me a lot as the owner of a business organisation, dealing with business owners all day, every day, running lots of events, creating communities. This is the number 1 reason why people come to me. So the people ask them, they don't know where to go to, so they ask the most connected person they know, who would you go to? That's number 2. Nice and straightforward. Excellent. Right, number 3. This is a bit more fun. So the third reason why people go or basically pass referrals is because the person in need is looking for a confidant. You know how this goes. Oh my God, I don't know what's happened. The world's collapsed. Yeah? It happens with friends and family all the while. Oh, come on, let's go for a beer. Let's go and talk about it. What's your problem? Just have a word with Fred. Fred can help you with that. Fred? Who's Fred? You know Fred. Oh, I never thought of that. Brilliant. So this is when people are just looking, like I say, looking for a confidant, and you're in a position, you're in the know, they don't know that you're in the know, and it just happens. Nice and simple. That's 1, 2, and 3. If you start talking marketing terms or a video I'm creating soon about the buyer's journey, these are people you will find on the buyer's journey, because when people don't know where to go, this is what actually happens. When they're looking for a solution, they either know where to go directly or they go on a search for it. Okay. The 4th one, though, is something that nobody ever thinks of. And this is a beautiful one to find. If you can figure this out, this will change your life. Now, are you sitting down? because this may offend you. So the fourth reason why people pass referrals or referred work is passed is because, I don't believe I'm going to tell you this, it's because you are the one who created the problem in the first place. Okay? Now, please don't feel offended. This is not a bad thing. Because what actually happens is somebody comes for you. This happens all the while with virtual assistants, for instance. So a plumber goes to a virtual assistant. Can you do my invoicing? Can you do this? Can you do the other? And blah, blah, blah. Yeah, brilliant. I can do that for you. Right. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, love the price. Fantastic. Right. For me to go and do my work, I need to have my own dedicated email address. We need to look at some things on the settings. We need SharePoints. We need to be able to do this. What? No, it's really easy. All you need to be able to do is to create me Doris at YBC Plumbing, and if you can do this on here, we need a SharePoint in Microsoft, or we need to be able to have this here. We need to have a place where we can get downloadable brochures. And I'm a plumber, love. Do you not know how to do that? No. Right. Let's introduce you to somebody who can do it. In my case, I pass that work normally to a chap called Lee. Lee Baker's the person who does my work for me. But the fourth reason, like I say, is because you are the person who created the problem. The reason why this one is the goose that lays the golden egg is because this is the trigger point that starts the buyer's journey. It's the first person in a position of influence. So you have to ask yourself, if you would like to develop more referred work, who is your 1, 2, 3, or 4? Figure those out, and that's your license to print money. Hopefully that's helped. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. As always, anything YouTube related, please click the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. We have got some new networking reviews coming up for you. They're due to be recorded next week. I have been doing a little bit of networking lately, and I've got a couple of surprises for you. So, brilliant. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great weekend. Or week. Or whenever you're actually watching this video. Who knows? Anyway, have a great time.